Hello there, my lovelies. How are we doing? Welcome back to my channel, Boomy Reactions. Now, today, guys, we've got a rather interesting video. I'm going to say it's a foodie video, but it's also a little bit of history going on there, and I love the combination of those two subjects. So today, we're going to be looking at Waffle House again. So I've seen a few YouTubers eating at Waffle House. Obviously, it's got quite the reputation for, I think, good customer service, amazing food, obviously. And apparently, am I right in remembering? I've got a memory like a goldfish, you'll have to excuse me. But do I remember quite a few people saying that they treat their staff very, very well? And maybe that's one of the reasons why their customer service is good. Oh, I completely got the wrong end of the stick there, guys. Correct me, let me know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm right in thinking that it's quite, oh my gosh, my voice. I talk so much, I'm losing my voice. Am I right in thinking that the franchise is so popular and you know, there's so many locations because, you know, they've got a good business model. They're a good business. And as part of that, you know, they treat their staff very well. I could be totally wrong. So this video has been requested by one of my patrons. This is from XXTJXO. Now, in the UK, we take those X's as kisses. Like, you know, you put them at the bottom of a greeting card. It says, kiss, kiss, TJ, kiss, hug. I'm just going to say TJ for short. TJ, you say, hey, Boomy, this might be a little bit different from your normal reactions. Okay. But I know you're very interested in American restaurants and history about them. And I feel like the video on Waffle House will be a very funny and interesting way for you to learn about the craziness that is Waffle House. Amazing. This guy has also done some videos about Wendy's and even Buc-ee's. Oh my gosh. From what I see of Buc-ee's, I absolutely adore it. I've got a Buc-ee's t-shirt and some pajamas. I've actually got quite a lot of Buc-ee's merch, considering I've never been. I love it. I think I look a little bit like the Buc-ee's chipmunk. It's got the cheeks, isn't it? Chubby cheeks. Chipmunks. Right, okay, and TJ, you also say, a little bit of a side note here, also forgot to add this as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I am losing my voice. Also forgot to add this as well. Keep in mind that this is not a representation of Waffle House now because they don't use these training methods anymore. So it's a little bit about like the goofy history, you know, looking back. Okay, so these training methods don't apply so much anymore, but interesting nonetheless. So let's crack on with the video. You know what I'm like, I've already spent a good chunk of this video chatting away before I've even started the video. Guys, if you enjoy these reactions, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, my lovelies. If you're interested, I have a Buy Me a Coffee account. That link is over here. And if you would like to help support my channel any further, I have a Patreon account. And if you want to check that out at all, that link is in the description below there. Okay, come on. Waffle House. Oh, okay. So this is, I don't think I've seen this channel before. So this is, I can't say this with a straight face. This is Papa Meat. Oh, it's such a funny name for a channel. Oh my gosh.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come in and sit on down because today we're talking about dangerous jobs. The dangerous job we're talking about today, ladies and gentlemen, is being an employee at Waffle House.
What?
For those of you who don't know Waffle House, let me give you an idea. Let me paint you a picture. Maybe it's 9 p.m. Everywhere else is closed. You're like, we can't go to Chili's, right? We have to go to some place where we can grab a quick bite. You go to Waffle House. It's a southern Midwest restaurant chain that is open 24 hours a day that primarily sells breakfast items.
Straight away, and this rings a bell from the Jolly Boys when they visited Waffle House. Because it's open 24/7, I imagine you get an awful lot of intoxicated people visiting in the middle of the night. Is that right? Papa Meat has just said the opposite of what I thought. I thought they treated their staff very, very well. Okay, don't tell me the opposite. Oh, gosh. I mean, that food looks absolutely amazing. But yes, you might get the drunkards popping in for an early breakfast if they're the only place open. See, over here, we have quite a few McDonald's open 24/7 or kebab places normally stay open very, very late because they cash in on the drunks. And why wouldn't you? But I do imagine they get their fair share of disorderly people. And I'm putting that very, very politely.
It doesn't seem all that dangerous, but for some reason, America has cultivated it as the official stomping ground of the states. I don't know why it's been dedicated as the primal pit, but it has. It didn't always start that way. In fact, actually, it was founded in 1955 by Joe Rogers Sr. and Tom Faulkner in Georgia with the vision of creating a fast food restaurant with table service and a friendly atmosphere.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, did they missed the mark on that one, okay? Ironically enough, they ended up making, dare I say, the most dangerous restaurant in America.
Oh,
Sure, there's
no.
brawls in like McDonald's and stuff and fast food chains because there's a billion of them out there, while Waffle House only has 2,000 locations.
Only. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is never okay to act like that ever. But especially those poor staff members there. That's not okay. That's disgusting. It's okay, so you guys get your fair share of drunken brawls in McDonald's and fast food places as well. Okay, yeah, same.
It is small enough to feel claustrophobic, but it's big enough to really rustle and tussle. It's the perfect arena size. You go to McDonald's to film prank videos. You go to Waffle House to draw blood. That's the delineation. Fuck around and find out at a Waffle House is what they say. And luckily, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little tip from the inside. We've been leaked videos of how they indoctrinate these gladiators, these warriors, to be able to withstand the onslaught that waits them.
No! They get trained to deal with the drunk and disorderly. Yeah? Oh my gosh. I mean, I hope they're on a good wage to deal with this. You'd have to be, wouldn't you? I just want to say quite quickly, Papa me, I'm loving the hair. I love it.
All right, first one up, Waffle House training, the pull, drop, mark, order, calling method. My objective here is to get you guys feeling like you could do this job.
Okay,
so let's see what we can do here.
I wouldn't feel like I can do this job.
I want to say the music is extremely deceptive to how the actual experience is going to go working in a Waffle House. I've never been in a Waffle House, no matter what time of day, where it has ever felt this calm and peaceful before.
Really?
Never, not once. Even when I was a child and I'd go there with my grandparents, the aura that Waffle House has cannot be matched by any other restaurant. I don't know why that is. It just is.
Hello, my name is Greg Hall. Today we're going to discuss the pull, drop, mark calling system.
Greg Hall's been through the ringer. I want to say Greg Hall maybe had a couple drinks before this, and they're like, God damn it, Greg, and they had to comb his hair. Come on, Greg. And he's like, what? It's what? I'm the area vice president. What does that mean? Area vice president?
The pull, the drop, and the mark.
Look at Greg's smile at the end of this. By the end, he says, pull, drop, mark. Come look at this real quick. You pull the...
It's like it's lost all meaning. He said it that many times. The pull, the drop, the mark. The pull, the... Got a little bit of a twitch going on his eye.
See? You drop the see, then you mark the see. They're like, Greg, cut it, cut!
Pull 1/4.
The pull refers to the number.
Okay, hold on a second.
Pull 1/4.
Pull 1/4. That's deceptive too. It's never that. It's always just like, pull 1/4. Doesn't matter. There could be two people in the restaurant. Yeah, pull 1/4. Pull. That's the vibe that you get in a Waffle House, not pull 1/4.
Pull 1/4.
The pull refers to the number and type of meats to be cooked. Pull 1 bacon, for example, would instruct the grill operator to pull 3 strips of bacon from the refrigerator and place it on the grill.
Pull 1 bacon equals pull 3 strips of bacon. So now they're getting into their own math. You're gonna really see how archaic and weird whatever these things actually mean.
These numbers refer to the number of orders to be cooked and not necessarily the number of pieces of meat. Why?
Well, okay, that has straightened that up. That is slightly confusing, but I suppose pull 1 bacon. Order 1, get the bacon ready. Yeah?
You pull 1 T-bone when pull 1 T-bone is called. You would pull 2 pieces of pork chop when pull 1 pork chop is called.
Because that's already
one
in a
order of
portion.
pork chops is actually 2 chops.
Okay.
1 equals 3, 2.
What? Yeah, one is what's confusing about it too is 1 doesn't just mean 3 across the board. 1 represents different numerical values given the pieces of meat. Like, there's no way that can actually like help you save time. All right, he said pull 2, so was pork chops and deviations of 2 or 3. I think it was 2. Okay.
How well a steak is prepared.
I think you just have to remember how many of each meat goes into 1 portion. Yeah, so you're basically saying, order 1, get the bacon ready. Order 1, get the T-bone on the grill and vice versa. Yeah. Okay. How well a steak is... Oh, okay.
It does not need to be called in at this time unless that steak is rare or medium rare.
If you go to a
Unless-
Waffle House and you order a medium rare steak, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, why? Can you make that medium rare for me, sweetheart? That Wagyu you got on the grill there. Definitely not the frozen commercial grade steak that you can probably have had in the
Still that
bottom of the
one
freezer
day.
for however long. Can you make sure that that thing is just barely pink for me, sweetheart? Thank you.
This is where the magic marker system begins.
This is really why I wanted to get at this video, was the magic marker system. I cannot
What?
stress enough how archaic this system is. Greg, take it away.
As the salesperson calls in the order, it is your job to begin placing markers on the plates using the special code that Waffle House has designed to help you remember exactly how everything is to be prepared.
Greg even looks disgusted by this process too. Greg does not look happy that he has to be talking about this. The magic marker system is they use Waffle House plates very
That expression on his face looks like he's about to make that kind of like older, really disinterested noise, like a here we go again.
various condiments and toppings to show what the order is. The
Right.
person will tell you the order and the person will dress their plate for the order. Not give them the ticket that you write on. You dress the plate in sign language to understand how you're supposed to prepare this order. If a toast is
The plate, how something is plated up determines that's your way of telling the kitchen, right? Okay, this is what this order is. Okay, well, I mean, if it works.
plain, they have little signatures of how you're supposed to orient stuff on the plate to remind yourself, oh, there's no butter on this. Not read a ticket, because I guess are they under the impression that the people that are working here cannot read?
That's what it's for. Yeah, it's for people who can't read or write.
So
Oh.
can this not be a subsection for that probably small amount of people? I mean, to insinuate that they're like, we should just make this whole system because there's no way anybody can read or write that is working here. That feels insulting. I mean, imagine walking into a Waffle House and you're in the back. All right, so go ahead and cook me this order. And the guy like looks down. It's a slice of cheese with a couple pickles on top and a pack of mayo. What am I looking at here? He's like, this is a turkey club. Oh, are you sure you are supposed to work here?
We call the system magic because our customers often do not notice the markers on the plates and think you have memorized all of the orders that were being called in.
Like,
Is that totally necessary that people think that? I suppose if you write it on a ticket, you've got to keep going over to the ticket maybe as the kitchen staff and reading it, squinting and like, oh yeah, that says no cheese, no butter. Okay. If you're looking at the plate from across the room, from like across the kitchen, maybe as long as you thoroughly understand the system and what 3 slices of cheese and some lettuce and blah, 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 and what that means. Does the system work? Have any of you been through this training at Waffle House? So it's different now. So this is quite like, a while ago. Okay. Or maybe things are a little bit similar. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Is it actually, when you're working there or were working there, was it actually a lot more straightforward to understand? And actually it saved a lot of time. I don't know.
yeah, it's like it's supposed to be like you flexing on the people. Now the people are going to be very impressed that you were able to remember scrambled eggs, hash browns, and bacon. But in fact, you've duped them. You've dressed a plate. You have it marked down so you can remember because your brain does not work that well.
Let's start off by marking an order scramble. Simply place a right side up jelly pack vertically in the bottom position of the plate. The jelly pack represents 2 eggs, which we call an order, and the location of the plate tells us that they are scrambled. With the plate marked like this, the customer is getting an order of scrambled eggs with white toast and grits.
This is
But what happens if, as you're carrying the plate over, you accidentally tilt the plate and that jelly flips over or moves to a different position on the plate or flips over? What does that mean? Like sunny side up? Or I can see potential for it going wrong.
gonna get
No.
chaotic very fast. 1 Welch's packet of grape jelly vertically at the bottom of a plate means 2 scrambled eggs. That's how we know that. With white toast is what he said.
If the customer would rather have hash browns, you simply add a few shreds of hash browns to the plate.
You're gonna take some cold hash browns off the work tray there, and you're gonna dribble them on the top of the plate there to remind yourself that there's hash browns there. And once again, you might hear people clapping in the back by how the hell did they memorize? How do they keep memorizing these orders? But don't forget, you're duping them. These are codes that you're learning.
If the customer wants wheat toast, we simply flip the jelly pack over to indicate wheat.
Let's see what happens if we throw in a butter and a mustard pack.
Oh, if they want wheat toast. Oh gosh, okay, so I can just see a lot of accidents happening here. Like, you know, when you're talking about allergies as well, if it's wrong and
Let's say that you find one of the customers extremely attractive. Well, you can indicate that with one of your buddies without having a harassment lawsuit looming over you. We're going to take 2 strips of bacon and a pound of honey.
If the customer wants a slice of Texas toast, mark the eggs with a jelly pack and place a slice of Texas toast or a biscuit on the plate to remind you that they prefer to have Texas toast or a biscuit instead.
So couldn't you, okay, hold on. If you're already putting the bread on there, why not just put the white bread? Like, why not put the wheat or the like Raisin Bran? Why does a Welch's Great Pack have to indicate fucking the eggs?
Some folks like to have their toast unbuttered or dry. In this case, we have a special mark to remind us to hold the butter. Easily enough, it's a butter packet underneath the jelly packet like this.
enough. This is not straightforward coding. It seems unnecessarily complicated, and I don't know, like, there is room for error. There's so much room for things to happen. So if you're putting that cold biscuit on there for the plate, are you then essentially passing that onto the kitchen to heat up, or is it a waste of a biscuit because that biscuit is just there for display purposes?
Putting a butter under the jelly means no butter.
Putting a butter under the jelly means no butter. Okay, well, put this off to the side. This means nothing to me. I put that off to the side.
So what if a customer wants double toast? Easy. Mark the eggs and then put an additional jelly pack beside the egg to indicate the extra order of toast, like this.
That was easy. You know what? Thank God the basics came easy to me, Greg. Thank you so much. Also, at any time, if you walk in a freezer and you see a containment of alcohol, don't touch it or I'll break your fingers and I'll fire you immediately.
While most customers order 2 eggs, occasionally a customer may only want a single egg.
Sure.
In that case, we'll mark the egg in the appropriate position to show how the egg is cooked and then place a ketchup pack below it. Here you can see that I've marked a single overnight breakfast.
But you're adding something else which has nothing to do with the food item that you want one less of. This is yeah, unnecessarily complicated.
1 egg indicates a ketchup pack under a Welch's.
Yeah.
I would love to see just one of these full and a guy just being like, all right, toast with waffles. It's like a full plate of like intricate designs and shit.
In other cases, a customer may be hungry and might want 3 eggs.
Oh gosh. Get the ketchup and the mustard.
Here's an example.
Because the mustard it's a +1 metric in the okay, makes sense.
If the jelly pack indicates 2 eggs, then how might you mark the plate if a customer wants 4 eggs? That's right. You use 2 jelly packs stacked on top of each other like this.
Okay,
He said that's right. It's just someone's like, you stack the Welch's jam packs together? He's like, of course you do. So it makes sense.
I love that his mention of the mustard, and then he's like, no, don't be stupid. You put 2 jelly packs, one on top of the other, obviously. Oh my gosh, I was just about to say, no, I object to that because I believe that ketchup has got more value than mustard. So I resent the fact that the ketchup only presents an extra or a 1 minus. Am I following this right? So the mustard represents more. I resent that. Ketchup is much more valuable.
On quick.
Also, you put it in the center. You need to put it in the center of the plate to make sure that they know that it's 4, because if you put it on the bottom, that means that there's an active in the Waffle House. In a small place like Waffle House, they would be like, there's an active in here. Guy's like dresses it up and he's like, Karen.
One of the most popular ways to have eggs at the Waffle House is scrambled. So let's talk about different ways to mark scrambled eggs.
Oh my god.
I love Greg's smile, dude. Greg kills me with a smile. Let's talk about different ways to mark scrambled eggs.
Sad smile.
So let's say your wife's divorcing you. You're trying to hide some of the assets so you don't have to pay as much in alimony. Well, how would you mark that down so she can't hear you while you're talking with your lawyer? Let's grab 2 packets of ketchup and a bottle of Tabasco sauce and figure it out. Let's assume
I want to see like a ransom note written in the style of an order from Waffle House. I think it could work.
your wife's been cheating on you for several months, and you want to hire a hitman to come and basically snuff her out. If you're paranoid and believe that your phones are tapped and your wife is trying to catch you in one of these misdoings, go ahead and open up your window and put 4 cans of baked beans on the ledge. Then you're going to put a small bottle of Gorilla Glue to indicate that the time is ready to stick to the plan.
But don't forget to top it off with that sachet of mustard.
The bounty hunter's outside like, okay, he put the 4th can of baked beans. Let's go.
It is important to remember that the customer gets 1 slice of cheese for each egg. To make this a triple scramble cheese, you add the mustard pack below the jelly pack to make it a triple and add a 3rd slice of cheese.
So the mustard means triple. Three times. Any food item, a different food item. This is so confusing.
Add the 3rd slice of cheese because there's 3 eggs now. Okay, it's making sense.
You also want to tear off a small corner of the cheese and place it on the top of the marker to help you remember that it comes with cheese.
Tear off a corner of the cheese. There's 3 slices of cheese on the plate. Are people just going to be like, why did I put the cheese on here? Remove a corner of the plate and put it on top. Why? What for? Greg, there's 3 slices of cheese on the plate already.
Wait, are they implying that the cheese on the plate already means there's not gonna be cheese?
No, because he said that the cheese already the amount of cheese should correlate with how many eggs it's ordered.
The customer gets 1 slice of cheese for each egg.
Yeah.
So if you had 2 eggs, no matter what, you're gonna get 2 slices of cheese, whatever. You put the grape pack on top of the mustard, which indicates 3 eggs. So you have 3 slices of cheese. Why would you need to cut off the corner, Greg? I mean, how fucking dumb are the people that he it's like, you probably went outside and smoked some crack, and you're probably gonna forget that these slices of cheese aren't even here. For muscle memory, go ahead and just tear off the corner and put it on top of the Welch's grape.
And include an upside-down mayo pack to indicate light. And remember to remove the marker before you take the plate to the customer.
We used to leave the mayo packs on it just for shits and giggles because we like to put one over on the customers, but some guy ended up getting stabbed 3 times in his face. So we'd like to make sure and remind people, take the mayo pack off or you could be deader than a doorknob. But now that you know how to read and call out orders here, we need to make sure that you understand how to safely prep food at Waffle House, which I'm very intrigued to see because I have seen some heinous shit at Waffle Houses. I've seen someone take out a hose and spray the floor and kick the food scraps on the floor underneath the ovens. I've seen that with my eyes. So I'm very curious to see what Waffle House corporate has in store for us here. The 4 cornerstones of food safety.
Hi, I'm Brian Litteral.
Hi.
And I'm Carl Smith, and we want to welcome you to the 4 cornerstones of food safety. Did you know over 9 million people a year are sickened by the foodborne illness?
That's a great way to start it there, buddy. Hi, welcome to our food safety video. Did you know 9 million people a year get sick from eating food? Probably our food, but we like to try to skirt that number. It's like a transition out.
But as many as 55,000 people every year require hospitalization because of foodborne illness.
I should have been hospitalized that one time, I think. That Chipotle, I was out for a week. I think it was probably longer. I was shitting so much. Oh, it was the worst, man. My asshole was so chapped. Anytime I tried to sit down, it was like painful. Bloody shit. Oh, it was the worst. And I've gone Chipotle since then, too. When will I learn? When will I don't know. I don't know when I'll learn.
And over 1,000 people die each year.
Over 1,000 people a year die of foodborne illnesses. What if I would have died from Chipotle, dude?
That would be
1,001.
insane. And I would make a video on my channel.
My boss died from being food poisoned.
To protect the Waffle House brand, to help ensure that our customers have a great Waffle House experience, and because it's the right thing to do, we take food safety very seriously.
Feels like Brian is going to cry off the side here. He's like... Brian's getting flashbacks to people like throwing up and like having heart attacks at his restaurant. He's like...
The trauma. You can see
Take
it in
food
his
safety
eyes.
very seriously, sure, dude. Honestly, how many times a day do you think at a Waffle House does someone like drop something on the floor and they like look around and they like put it back on the plate?
Yeah. Oh, dropped my cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I was tearing off a slice at the corner of the top and it fell on the floor, but 5-second rule.
Just like a house has a foundation with 4 corners, our Waffle House way of service and production is also built on the 4 corners of food safety.
Okay.
Good personal hygiene,
Yeah, you must be.
you gotta bathe and be sure to wash your hands. And if you do end up smoking meth or crack, wash your hands when you come back, please.
Controlling time and temperature,
And wear a
preventing
beard.
cross-contamination, and cleaning and sanitizing.
I went to a Waffle House one time. I remember it was like right after we got done eating and we were like chatting. This is probably back when I was like 21 or something. We were all laughing and he's like, oh, you know, whatever. And then we noticed the guy at the grill was like, it was really busy in there. It was like probably like 11 at night. Not a lot of people working. And the guy working the grill was like going really fast. He was sweating profusely. And we noticed that his sweat was like dripping all over the shit. He was like flinging the stuff. I mean, like the sweat was going down in the hash browns and stuff. And we all just like went outside and my friend was like, whoa! And like made himself throw up.
That was me at Papa Murphy's. I was on a come down on acid and I was still a little high, but I was just sweating over the pizzas as I was training new hires.
Ew. Did you still wrap them up and sell them?
Yeah.
Ew, you sick f. Good God.
For women who prefer the Waffle House headscarf, or for those who prefer the visor, a hairnet must be worn underneath. Men with short hair can also wear the traditional Waffle House paper hat.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone wear a hairnet at a Waffle House ever.
There's a video of Waffle House employees like cleaning their hair in like a pot that they cook in.
And she was washing her hair in it?
Yeah. And like, well, a guy noticed because he's like, his friend started gagging and he pulled out like a long string of hair.
Oh!
This
I have a what would you call it? Like an utter absolute disgust of hair. So hair in food, a rogue hair in the sink. You know when you're doing the dishes, or I don't know what it is. It's the feel of it. I know I'm very neurodivergent. No, it's the hair. If it's attached to your head, it's fine. I don't want to feel one of them loose, nasty hairs anywhere. I don't know why. It just makes me feel very ill. So that has actually, that's made me feel a bit nauseous. Just wipe your sweat as well. I don't think I'm much of a sweater. So can't say from personal experience. But if you've literally got sweat pouring off your brow, just grab a towel, wipe it off. It can't be comfortable.
table isn't ready yet to seat the next customers. It has to be sanitized.
The amount of times I've sat at a dirty table at Waffle House because they just haven't come and gotten the plates have always been funny. Like, let me clear that out for you. And they like grab the shit and they just like wipe it once, like, what do you want? Can I get a Sprite? Yeah. Like, walk off. I'm like, we're in for a beautiful ride, aren't we?
I hope you've enjoyed our presentation on the 4 cornerstones of food safety. Food safety is an important part of a great customer experience.
Listen, I've never worked at a Waffle House, but I can tell you that I have not seen any of those displays. It seems like it's a little grody, if I'm being honest. We know how to receive orders. We know how to cook them safely and cleanly. Now, let's prepare ourselves to deal with the clientele that comes in. You know, you're not going to get the most favorable clientele, but you have to deal with them anyways.
Difficult customers.
Oh, this music right here is so sick.
Oh, yeah.
This makes Waffle House feel like a very magical place. Also, the older aesthetic, like back then, and like a VHS kind of feel, fits way better than all these new clean cut videos, dude.
Door call.
Hello and welcome to Waffle House. And welcome to the position we call the door core.
It's so crazy to me that, like, instead of just being like, as a manager, you have to orientate people, they're like, just play the fucking video. Have them sit down and play the video. They'll be fine. You're just like sitting in the back. Welcome to the door core.
If you're energetic, a team player who possesses that ability to think on your feet, in all your life, people have always said that you're the friendliest person they've ever met and that you really know how to make people feel at home, then you're our kind of person.
What if there's a guy who's like, no one has ever said that to me? Also, I'm supposed to think on my feet. Am I answering a door and saying hello to people?
I think I've misunderstood what the door call is. So in my head, I had bouncers, you know, like the door police. They're going to be the ones that kick you out if you start making any trouble. Okay, that's not what. Is it like, you know, front of house, greeting? Yeah?
Bye, hello. Oh, which one was it? Sit anywhere you like. Oh, God.
Being a team member in a door core is more than just a smile and a quick hello. As you'll see in this video, you have to be a juggler, a smooth talker, an Olympic sprinter, and an entertainer.
There's like a one-leg disabled guy. He's like, I don't think I have what it takes to fill this position.
I think a professional appearance is vital at the door. I'm talking about neat, clean, well-groomed, enthusiastic, great attitude. After all, I am the first impression of Waffle House a customer gets.
They had to have gotten rid of this position. I have never been into a Waffle House where someone is like, that's their job, is to be like, oh, come on in. Never seen that.
Hello, welcome to Waffle House.
Hi.
How are y'all doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Good, good. It'll be just a minute before your table's ready. So why don't you help yourself to a cup of coffee over at the coffee bar?
Thank you.
Good.
Like, it's like behind him, there's a sea of open tables. Your table's not ready yet. Why don't you go ahead and help yourself to some coffee over the coffee bar? I'd be like, nah, just stand. I don't want any coffee. All right, well, no one's ever neglected the coffee bar before. Okay, well, no one's ever not gotten coffee before at the coffee bar. Could I interest you in the bathrooms? Sir, do you have to relieve yourself? What? No, I just want to have breakfast. Okay, well, that table isn't quite ready yet. So this is my space, and I can't have you standing here. So I'm going to have to really encourage you to sit down at the coffee bar.
Somebody told me when I first started to think of Waffle House like I would my home. That helped a lot because I pride myself on being a good host.
I pride myself on being a good host. My cousin sells crack cocaine out of the back of our house, and it is what we like to know as a drug den. I used to be what they called a coke mule, where I would put drugs inside of me and have to cross the border.
And I wouldn't dream of friends dropping in, even for a few minutes, without having them sit a bit, offering them something to drink and something good to eat.
This is so Southern coded. I was just like, it's just that good old boy hospitality. I wouldn't dare have someone come into my house without offering to sit down, pouring them a drink, maybe lighting them a cigarette, and then talking politics, immediately talking politics.
Excuse me, here comes another customer. Hello, welcome to Waffle House.
It's so funny. Excuse me a second. Here comes another customer. Welcome to Waffle House. The guy just comes in with a gun and shoots him like 3 times.
Oh. Hello, welcome to Waffle House.
Oh! The people at the coffee bar are screaming in horror. The guy puts 4 bags of Welch's grape jam on his plate. Everyone who works there is illiterate and a mute, and no one can talk to each other. So people are throwing slices of cheese on plates. The guy's like, give me everything out of the register. Puts a mayo pack. He puts a mayo pack and a piece of Texas toast on the cash register. The guy's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna kill you. They need to have a training video on how to, if there's an armed robbery. These poor bastards only know how to communicate scrambled eggs and fucking steak. They're gonna be so when someone comes in. So let's say somebody comes in with a 12-gauge shotgun.
It'll be just a minute before your table's ready, so if you'd like a cup of coffee, help yourself over at the coffee bar.
Thank you.
Hey, Brad, we're really gonna have to have you stop sending people to the coffee bar, okay? Because we only have regular black coffee and decaf. When there's 20 people over there and only 3 of them want coffee, it makes it very congested. He's like, Stephanie, I'm gonna do my job the way that I was taught to do it, and you need to focus on yourself. So why don't you and the other illiterates start stacking cheese and grape packs, and you let me do me. I had the idea of like someone also just standing there all day and like they open the door for you. I understand that it's like, once again, it's hospitality. It's like, hey, come on in. But to me, I'm like, I don't want to be pressured immediately. I just want to like, I almost prefer when I walk into a place and they're like, hey, just take a seat wherever you want. I prefer that. I don't like the idea of a guy forcing me to go to the coffee bar, because I'm a sheep too. So the guy's like, we're not ready for you yet. And you will have a cup of coffee at the coffee bar. I'm not even a big coffee guy, but I'd probably be like, oh, okay. I just sit down. I guess, can I have a coffee? God, all these fits are great too, dude. This is definitely a 90s video. It has to be.
It's your job to convince each and every customer that it's a short wait, maybe just a cup of coffee away, and speed up the whole process by having them know what item on the menu they want by the time they're seated.
Like how the coffee bar is them sitting in 2 small chairs by the window. So go ahead and sit over here awkwardly and look at our menu. It's like, what else do they have besides scrambled eggs and bacon and toast? You're gonna really want to peruse around and navigate your way through this complex but delicious menu.
And you always have to keep your eye on that door. No matter how many customers we have, we don't want any getting away.
Always got to keep an eye on that door. Tommy, we've been closed for 2 hours, man. We got to leave. The chef comes around back with like a plate full of like tomatoes and cheese and stuff, and he's like, Planet of the Apes type shit. They all talk with sign language in there.
When I've made sure that all customers are happy, I'll wipe down a table and seat that needs it, or maybe even get a table ready for busing. I'm busing. Helping each other helps keep everybody happy. Plus, it gives us the opportunity to serve more customers.
Man, I kind of yearn for these times too, where these like simple positions had such a dedicated video to it. Because now people would be like, hey, just greet people when you come in and just tell them like it's only going to take a second. It would be that casual now, but back then they're just like, you are the glue that is holding this operation together. By the time you leave your shift, people are going to start calling you Elmer because you're the glue that holds this place together. So now you're not a greet people, but how do you know that you're not discriminated against your fellow employees? You need to have a strong work environment.
Kim, pick up. Kim, pick up. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me right now?
God damn, dude. It was like 1 second. Kim, pick up. Kim. Oh my God. He like starts complaining. The girl, like the woman's already walking over like, dude, I was grabbing it. God damn. I don't know if she can't hear me. She can ignore me. She's a dumb bitch. I'm going to slap her around. I'm going to hit her. I'm going to hit her.
What the hell is your problem with Kim?
So she's like, oh my goodness, my hip. Oh, when's my birthday? Oh, I can't see you.
Someone's got a bad attitude.
Oh, look how slow she's walking. Ah, my hip. I'm old. I'm so fucking old. Fuck you, Kim.
I wish they wouldn't talk about me like that.
You were telling Kim.
The lighting they have too, it's like a somber, almost like she's dead. I wish they wouldn't talk about me like that. Well, guess what, you old rickety bitch? You're a waste of space. Just die already.
Even though I'm older than them, I can still do my job.
No, you can't. You're a waste of space. You're a waste of life, old prick. You stupid old bitch. Just die already. You're a burden. You're a burden on your family. You know those people who, when you're like, oh, I hope they come visit me, it's a burden every time they have to do it. The kids don't want to come. All the smiles you see when they visit you, they're fake. They're all fake. Because we want to make sure that grandma feels good in her later years. Just roll over and die.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, Danny, take a look at this. Someone like you would appreciate it.
I don't think that's funny.
Are they playing like Fiesta music in the back? I don't think it's funny. Come on, man. Well, you're Mexican. You must love this music.
Oh, come on. I thought you people had a sense of humor. Don't take it seriously. It's just a joke.
Well, you people don't have a sense of humor, dude? God. You're such a wet blanket, Diego. Jesus.
Video clips or telling jokes that make fun of a person's race or national origin is unacceptable behavior at Waffle House.
Here at Waffle House, if we find out that you make fun of anybody for their age, sex, or religion, you have to do what we call the gridiron system, where we clamp your hand in a waffle maker for 4.5 seconds and brand you as a piece of shit, but you earn your spot back to work here. That'd actually be kind of sick. You have to put it in there and it's like you're marked, but it's like, well, you paid your due, so all is fair now.
I think there's like a 3-mark system.
Yeah, they mark both your hands, and then the last one is they fucking the spatula that's all hot. They get it red hot and they put it in between your mouth like that, and they give you like a Joker smile.
Hey, what's up with James and the beard? They told me I had to shave my beard to get this job.
I don't know why he gets so special treatment. I think it's because he's a Sikh. I don't like those people.
Me neither.
More with the people.
Yeah, why does James get to have a beard? I don't know. That's because he's a Sikh. God. Yeah, I don't like those people. I wish I could grow out my beard so I could get some pussy here at Waffle House. People, I look a lot better with a beard.
I hate working with Gary. He takes so many breaks.
Yeah, I think he's got like diabetes or something
I was just thinking, you know, maybe he's diabetic.
like that, but that's a likely excuse if you ask me.
Yeah, Gary's like a fat fucking, I don't know. His like blood sugar's all wacko. I fucking hate that fat piece of shit.
Gary, man, why do you take so many breaks when we work?
I just have to check my blood sugar.
Oh.
Why? What's wrong?
You taking so many breaks means we have to cover for you.
I mean, right at that point when Gary said it's to check his blood sugar, which is not fun either, is it? I thought that girl was about to be like, oh, I feel so bad now. I'm really sorry. No.
My diabetes is my business. If I have to take a few extra breaks, I don't see what the big deal is.
Honestly, I'd get on the diabetes hate train. Dude, if your fucking diabetes is acting up that much, why don't you go work somewhere else, dude? People are fucking like fighting in here and stuff. I gotta check my blood levels. I'll be like, get the fuck out of here then, dude.
I work just as hard as everybody else.
I work just as hard as everybody else for a fraction of the time. I love all these scenarios, dude. it'd be so fun to act in one of these.
That'd be fun to come up with one too.
What's it say? Yeah, what if there was a guy like this Indian dude with a beard and the other guys are jealous of him? They're like, perfect, write that down. Yeah, what if a guy has like diabetes and everyone's fucking pissed that they have to pick up his work? Yeah, I hate that shit. Yeah, go ahead and put that in there too. I like to think that all these people are just like, yeah, I hate that. You can put that one in there.
I'd like someone like us to cook my food for me. I don't want him touching any of my food. I want you to do it.
Sir, I'm sorry. Bo's the grill operator this morning, and he will be cooking your food. If that's not okay with you, I'm gonna have to ask you to eat somewhere else.
I feel like a more appropriate response is you could just be like, what are you talking about? What fucking year do you think this is? You know, like, I'd be like, dude, go fuck yourself, leave. Well, yeah, get out of here. I mean, how obnoxious is that? I just want to see customer discrimination real quick.
It's the same scenario as just customers.
Yeah. Yeah, why the hell does that guy keep going to the bathroom? I have to check my blood levels.
Wow, I've been here like 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? No one's even come over to greet me. I know they see me.
Wow, I've been here 5 minutes. No one's even greeted me? Okay, well, I guess I'll just sit here forever then.
What you just saw shows how a customer can feel like he was discriminated against. Waffle House does not discriminate against any customer for any reason.
I definitely
Yeah, they forget about everyone equally.
feel like Corey looks like the kind of guy to discriminate against somebody. If I'm being, Corey's just like, what you see here is a lie. That is a liar, folks. We don't ever discriminate. That's just the end of the video.
Oh, excuse me.
Hi. Is everything okay with the food?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Can I get some more Diet Coke, please?
Oh! Sassy pan?
Here.
Someone's having a bad day.
I will let you know right now, I have gotten that treatment before. Never taken it personally. Not that I think it's acceptable, but I think it's funny when it's like, if a Waffle House person said here and they slammed it, I'd be like, what a bitch. But at the same time, I'd be like, I mean, they're probably a pretty long day up here, if I'm being honest.
These eggs are running. Can they be cooked again?
And my waffle is burnt. Can I get a new one?
Guess we have to cook these again. Well, people like that get on my nerves. All they want is free food, and they are so rude. I wish they would just go eat somewhere else.
This is Waffle House, not Taco House.
That felt out of pocket even for a training video. Looking right at him. This is Waffle House, not Taco House. Comprende, senor? Muy bien. Hola. Yeah, I'll cook your goddamn waffle again, you son of a bitch. And then last but not least, the most important of all these training videos is these harassment videos. Roll it.
Hey, Mike, hey, thanks for sending me this video.
Dude, yeah, ain't it some wild stuff?
Yeah, that's some pretty wild stuff, all right.
What do you think that video was? What if it was cake farts? Person sitting on cakes farting? That's some wild stuff, man. We should send this to somebody.
Oh, hey, let's send it to Joanne.
Dude, yes, get it.
Dude, yes, get it. It's just Tourette's guy. It's a Tourette's guy compilation. That Badger song you sent me last night was so funny.
No, this is horrible. Why would John send me something so disgusting?
All right, it's definitely one man, one jar.
I was gonna say,
yeah, it's beheading. Yo, how do they get the camera quality so good in those, huh?
Hey, Becky, how's it going?
I'm fine,
thanks.
God damn. God damn. Hey, Becky, how you doing? Hey, how's it going?
Can you excuse me, please?
Excuse me.
I definitely feel like this is something that they turn an eye to, because I feel like I see this kind of shit all the time in restaurants. Multiple restaurants are just being like, you play him. You acting up.
You smell really good. What's that perfume you're wearing? It smells really sexy.
Smells really sexy, your perfume. It's Tag body spray. Yeah, no wonder you smell like a teenage boy.
You know, I love looking at you. You're such a hot body.
Oh.
Let's go out sometime. What do you like to do?
Work,
Sorry, but you're not my type. Oh, come on, gorgeous. Why don't you give me a try? What part of no don't you understand? Look, when I see something that I want, I usually don't stop until I get it.
God damn.
It's actually quite threatening, really, isn't it? It's a bit aggressive.
That Thursday at a Waffle House at like 8 a.m. God damn, girl is down bad. She's going to Walmart afterwards, like Axe body spray. That's her. That's her. Oh, shit.
I wish Pam would stop hitting on me and just do her job. When I say no, I mean no.
Pam is still eyeing her bum up in the background there. Calm down, Pam.
You cannot have the actor in the background doing this the entire time. You're down that bad at your shift?
Unwelcome sexual comments or advances to an associate in an unwelcome manner is forbidden.
What if Vika was like, that was kind of hot? Two girls talking about Axe body spray and getting it on is kind of sexy. I mean, what's the big deal? I mean, can people not just get along? Cut it off. Cut the recording. Cut the recording. More of the story is Waffle House is an anomaly. It's a dangerous place. The amount of videos online of people fighting and doing all kinds of dangerous shit is appalling. But I will say it's a beacon of the American dream. Dare I say it's probably one of my favorite restaurants of all time. Nowhere else can you go someplace at 3 in the morning after a night of being a little rowdy and getting an entire meal that you can gorge yourself on for $7. And to me, that feels pretty special. And I commend every person who works for Waffle House and all of my brethren and sisterin who have gone to Waffle House and eat there as well. God bless you. God bless America. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Is that a word? Sisterin? Yeah, no, okay.
Well,
I thought this was going to be some specialized training on how to how to deal with drunks who just want a stack of pancakes and some eggs. No. Okay. With the exception of the really unnecessarily overly complicated plate layout system, I think it just sounds like the training video for an awful lot of big chain retail companies, maybe. It's great that they even dedicated a little section on the end there for sexual harassment. I don't even think a lot of businesses over here even back then, I don't even think they would have even approached training people to not behave like that. Now, of course, they do. Anyway, I noticed in Papa Meat's little recording studio there, he's got Slappy, hasn't he? He's got the puppet. Slappy is from Goosebumps. It is the puppet, isn't it? Love it. I love it, love it, love it. And a tattooed hand. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to watch some more videos from Papa Meat. They're very, very entertaining. He's very funny. Okay, so the impression that I maybe had of Waffle House is for people being sarcastic. Is it not the nice place to work that I thought it was? Oh gosh. Well, the food looks tasty. What's the customer service like these days, guys? Is it good? Very informative video there. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, TJ, for requesting that. That has had me giggling along. Quite a weird video, but funny nonetheless. Oh my gosh. I hope that had you laughing along with me, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.